Hi guys, Leah here from Blissful Being. I'm just this video is all about, just teaching you a little bit about our back office. So we call the website that we do all of our ordering and look through products and things like that, our back office. So I'm going to share my screen with you and just navigate you through the back office so that you can see how to do things. And feel free to post in the comments below any questions that you have, and I can address those and do an extra little video or something. So the website that we use is called mydoterra.com, and you log in with the login ID that would have been emailed to you by the person that enrolled you, and then your password, which would have also been in the email. If you have any problems and you've lost that, that's no drama whatsoever. Myself or the person who enrolled you can retrieve that for you easily. So don't worry, just contact them or myself and I'll sort it out for you. So we just enter those in and press submit to log in. And this is our back office. This is the basis of our back office. And so the first tab that it automatically takes you to is the shop tab. And first of all, here we have information about all of the specials that are on. So there's a bloom special on at the moment where you can earn yourself a free jasmine or rose or one blend or all of them. And then it will tell you all about the different things. So there's a program called Diamond Club happening. Sorry, it's a fly thing. So that tells you about all of the promotions. This side here is your LRP templates. So I've got one LRP template happening at the moment, and I'll do a separate video talking all about LRP, but basically you can see your template there, and if that order has already processed that month and you want to create a new one for the following month, then you don't want to create a whole new one. You just want to click on this and it will take you into the cart. I'll do it so you can see. And then you just want to edit the current one, okay? Because if you end up with heaps of LRPs, it's going to be complicated and confusing. So just edit this one, exit items out and put new items in, and then just click save and it will automatically process on the date that you have selected there. But back to the shop tab. Oops, sorry, I've got to cancel my cart thingo. Now, if we can order from both the Australian warehouse or the US warehouse, there's a few extra products that the US warehouse has that we don't have. So if you want to shop from there, see these buttons here, that's the Australian products button and the US products button. You can just click on that and it will reload the page and reload your whole back office to the US warehouse with all of their products. But I'll go back because I don't want that. And you can create a separate LRP. So if you can't combine, obviously those a US and an Australian order, so it would come up as a new LRP with a US order there. So you can find out information about how to do LRP, etc., from clicking that. And then down here we have all of the different shop options. So there's the essential oils, and you can go through single oils, oil blends, or essential oil products. There's also essential oils wellness. So wellness is where we find our vitamins, the lifelong vitality pack, etc., and the DDR prime capsules. So that's in the wellness tab. There's kits. So these are all kits that are reduced in price. So this is where you'll find, for example, the mood management kits. They're all the mood oils, and if you buy them in a kit, I think it's about $25 less than if you bought them individually, which is handy to know. So there's all different kits here, as well as that emotional aromatherapy roller bottle kit, which is another favorite of mine. The introductory kit, which is a 5 ml lemon, lavender and peppermint, which is a beautiful gift for somebody. Yep, so that's those, the kits. So there's enrollment kits as well, which you can actually rebuy. Even though you're already enrolled, you can purchase an enrollment kit. So if you run out of all of your Home Essentials oils, it's way, way cheaper to just buy another Home Essentials kit than restock all of those. And then you'd get another diffuser as well. So a lot of people do that. Or you could get the emotional aromatherapy kit and get another diffuser that way. Loyalty rewards kits. You can also buy the 5 popular oils, lemon, lavender, on guard, tea tree and peppermint. I don't think it's on guard, I think it's wild orange, sorry, in a pack that's cheaper than buying them individually. And I already went to the collections, didn't I? So they're all of the kits that you can get. And there's also the personal care range. ranges. So there's the skincare. I love doTERRA's skincare. You can buy them all individually like this. So the Barrage products are a beautiful anti-aging pack that you can get. So there's a cleanser, a toner, a hydrating serum, which is amazing, and a moisturizer. The HD Clear range is for hormonal skin or pimples and breakouts, oily skin. So this is fantastic for teenagers. So there's the foaming wash, the HD Clear, which is a spot roll-on for breakouts, just a spot applicator. HD Clear facial lotion, which is really light and helps with not promoting oil production. The Correct X ointment, which is a functional skin ointment that's amazingly healing for cuts and grazes and all things skin related. It's a good one to have on hand for the mamas, only $18, which is pretty reasonable because you only need like a tiny amount. So there's other skincare products as well, other ranges. Salubel is absolutely amazing. I use that on my skin every day. As you can see, it's really expensive, but I go through 2 bottles of this a year because of the way that I use it. And I think I talked about that in the video. I think so. So I go through 2 bottles of that a year. And once a year, they have a 200 PV special where you get that for free. So if you order 200 PV worth of oils, you get Salubel for free. So look out for that. So once a year, I get it for free, and then I only ever pay for it once. And I usually add up my points and pay for that just with points. So that's what I do with the more expensive products. So then you've got the pack. So getting it in a pack is obviously cheaper. $100 for an amazing skincare range is so cheap. So it's got your cleanser, your toner, your moisturizer, and your serum. That's the one I use. I love it. There's a deodorant stick. So, yep, that's the skincare. There's also Salon. So I use their shampoo and conditioner. I also use their the Root to Tip hair serum is absolutely divine. I love the smell. And there's a spa range as well, which has some hand lotions, detoxifying mud mask, love that. There's soap bath bars, lip balms, body scrub, body butter, and body wash. So that's all that kind of stuff in there. And once again, like I mentioned in another video, these are all the products that are, that you normally have to buy. So obviously you have to buy shampoo and conditioner. You often buy body butters, body wash, lip balms, mud masks, all these kinds of things. So for those things, I just go back and buy them I just add them to my LRP. So I'm getting all these products that I was supposed to buy anyway, except they're all amazing using the essential oils. They're all fantastic products. They're all really low tox, so they're much better for us health-wise. And then you accrue points back. So with the point system, you start accruing 10% back and it works up to 30%. So I get 30% back now in points. So that accumulates really, really quickly. So you're getting points back for products that you would have had to buy at a shop somewhere else anyway. And they're all great value. And then those points that you accumulate, then you use those to get your oils for free. So, why not do that? That's the way that I do it. I buy as much of the product that I can from doTERRA that I would have to buy elsewhere. And then I use the points that I accrue from that. And you also get 100% of shipping points back. So you're getting a bonus 10 points with every order. And then I use those points to buy my oils, which is awesome. So then you've got sales tools if you're in the business side of things, with some brochures and stuff. And there's a special offer section. So anytime that you see, special release products or anything like that, they're always in this while stocks last section. So they have some doTERRA like swagger, t-shirts and stuff. So they're always in the limited edition area, special offers area. So that's our shop tab pretty much. So that's pretty much everything in the shop tab. The dashboard tab, this is where you can keep track of your points and things. So, and it's also, a lot of it gets into the businessy side of things, but if that's not, if you're not doing the business, that's fine, but it's good to know what's in here and what it all means. So basically at the top of our dashboard tab, we have our point summary. So here it tells you how many points you've got. So I spent all of my points 2 months ago. Now that's how many points I've got accumulated, because I'm up to, and it tells me what percentage I'm on. So I'm on the 30% now because I've been on LRP for a little while. So you might have 10% there, or 15%, or 20, or 25. It goes up to 30. So it'll tell you there, it'll tell me about my LRP orders that I've got going on, it tells me about my previous months and how many PV I spent. Oh, I've been spending a lot of PV lately, but that's okay. And then this stuff's more businessy, so it's talking about your overall volume in sales for that particular month, and it talks about your earnings if that's something that you're looking at. And down here it talks about your team, so this is all businessy stuff. So these are people that I've helped set up with the essential oils, and it tells me, you know, if they're doing an LRP order and if I need to help them and yada, yada, yada. So that's that. So that's pretty much your dashboard tab. It's also where you enroll new people. So if you have shared the oils with your friends or your family and they'd like to get some, you can enroll them here and just let me know if you need some help. It's pretty straightforward though. And there's also some quick reports here, which is mostly for business use. And then we have the team tab. I just got NBN, it should be faster than that. Anyway, so this is all pretty businessy. So you can look at your tree, right? Which shows your business and all of the people that are in your business. And this is all kind of businessy stuff. So you don't really need that. You basically just need the shop tab and the dashboard tab to check out your points. Now, there's also some places up here. So you can see if you have any commissions. So if you're enrolling people, then you get commissions to pay for the cost of your order. And likewise, if your upline is doing the business and they might have placed people under you, which is super awesome for you. And over time, you might end up getting commissions if you're doing LRP orders. So you can see your commissions here at consultant inquiry, so consultant information. I don't know why it says, so mine goes into my bank account, so it usually just says nothing. But when you're not getting it put into your bank account, it will just come up there down the bottom and it will tell you how much money you've got there. So you can use that to buy oils. And if you're interested in any time in earning some commissions, it's super easy. You don't have to do any of the work. If you're not planning to do the business, you pretty much just have to refer them on to myself or the person that enrolled you, and they'll do all the work and you get the benefit, freebies. So there's also lots of other things. You can check out your orders processing. Order and packaging tracking is really handy. So this is all of the orders that you've done. Does that say that? Sorry. Oh yeah, I must have bought her something. So you can actually do LRPs and ship them to somebody else. So I must have bought that girl something. So that's why it's got her name there. And so if I've got, this is my last order that I placed, which I got one of the doTERRA jackets because I'm a kook like that. So then I can go in and see about it, and I can track its shipping as well. I think it's due to arrive today, so I can copy that code there and just paste it into Australia Post, and it will tell me where it's at. It's coming today. So that's quite handy as well. What else is good for you guys? Everybody has an online store. You can refer people to your online store if you want to, so I can tell you more about that. But everything else is pretty businessy, I think. So I hope that is helpful. Stop sharing. How do I stop? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I lost my buttons. So yeah, that's just a little quick navigation of your back office. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have trouble finding anything, trouble logging in or anything like that. Have a look around. It's really good to get to know what's happening in there. Yeah, and be able to see all of the different things, your points and your point percentage and all of those kinds of things. So I hope that was helpful.